You must have had so much courage to not get mired in the personal feelings of being attacked. I don't know how to liken this except for thinking about like online bullying, and it can have a real mental health downside to it. What was it? Like, what was the trait that made you be able to say, you know what? I don't care that they're bullying me and they're saying all of these things to personally put my reputation at risk. People want to make bold moves, but then sometimes they face the scrutiny and it is that thing where they're like, okay, maybe I just need to back down or get quieter because I'm just like, I don't know if I can do it.
There's two sides to that coin. There's the fear of being criticized, okay?
Mm,
In my
mhm,
mind, right from the beginning, this is one side of the coin. I realized if all this energy is being
mm,
spent criticizing me, a nobody, I must be
yeah.
right or on the right path. Okay. And I realized
Mm,
I must be doing something right. And it had
mm,
nothing to do with me. They're worried about what I'm saying. In fact, I
sure.
often heard people say, well, maybe you're right. I don't like your tone. I now know there's nothing wrong with my tone. They just don't like what I'm saying.
Mhm,
Okay. Now let's talk about the other side of the coin.
mhm.
In the process of doing my work, exposing the people who did wrong, I was put in a position where I had to disagree with lots of people in the community, well-known people in the community, and of having to disagree with them publicly. And this is so important for your listeners. When I was put in the position of having to do this, I had to remind myself if it wasn't Mary Smith opposing what I'm saying, it would have been Marilyn Patterson. It would have been someone else. It's not about that
Mm,
person. It's about what we're talking about. And it took me years to figure out that other side of the coin.